Hi guys. Happy Thursday. Let me get you over here too. So 2 places to look. Hello. Hi Joey. You guys know I had to, in case you didn't show up and ask me questions, I had to make some things that I was like, oh, I wonder if you guys remember about these or if you've seen these, etc. Hi, I hope everyone's having a great night. Hi. So yeah, we thought we'd come on here this time and kind of have you guys participate, really, more than me chatting away and not looking at comments. The red eye, yeah, the red cat eye. Oh my gosh, that red cat eye is so pretty. And in the meantime, I did gather up some things that I thought maybe we haven't showed you, maybe we haven't gone live with them. I think, the point is, look at that hollow, that Christmas tree. Yes. When you go on Sweetie Nail Supply, the website, it's gotten so big, right? There's so many brands, there's so many things. And I feel like this time of year is when people maybe who have not tried Korean and Japanese gels and stuff, they're like, oh, this is a good time to try because it's on sale. It's the best sales of the year. So we want to help you navigate that. Hello from Italy. Oh my gosh, that tree, right? And these, I swear, are the best holographic cat eye on the market. Hands down, they are so strong. So I'm just here to remind you about that kind of stuff. My husband was like, why are you doing Christmas nails? It's like November. I'm like, because Thanksgiving's late. Everyone wears their nails, right? For like 4 to 6 weeks or something. So I'm excited about Christmas nails. You need ideas for your nails today. Okay. Well, let's get into it. And I want you guys to ask as many questions as you want. I hope we always say that, but that's really what it's about tonight. I did get some questions on my stories because I asked ahead of time if you guys had any questions. And there were some good ones that came through. Very good ones. And we'll discuss that. Like one of the questions was, if I'm new to cat eye, what would be a beginner-friendly collection? And I have a couple ideas on that, right? So one collection that I think we have to remind ourselves about is Lua. Their cat eye are so easy to use. The price tag does not break the bank, even when there's not a huge Black Friday sale. Favorite Christmas nail trend. Oh, I'll talk about that too. But they're so easy. Okay, so anything under, and I would highly suggest when you're on Sweetie Nail Supply, go to the brand. Go drop in that little category of brands and pull up the brand that you're interested in. It'll narrow down your search. Here it is. LIUHWA. And all of their cat eye are this easy to use. I will show you. All right, let's do it. I'll have 2 pink like that, but that's fine. The other thing is that red on the stocking. That is a Lua. Restocks, that's a great question. The best I can tell you right this second is that the warehouse is completely working to restock anything that comes into the warehouse for you guys. Nothing's being held back. However, some things do get held up at customs, not much control over that. So the best thing to do is to click that box. If there's something that you've been waiting on, it went out of stock and you're waiting on it to come back, click that notify me, because as soon as it's officially on the website, you will get an email saying it's back up. So that is the best way to get notified. If I see anything that goes up, I'll put it in my stories. Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know me, I am Lauren. I'm Inspo by Nails on here. And yeah, I'll put that up for you too. Do you see how easy these are to move? So I would say in the world of cat eye, right? There's so many now. We've gotten pretty good at cat eye, right? Because we've had so many collections and so many different formulas, etc. But for someone who does not want to be disappointed, even just lightly going like this is a brand to consider. And I'm going to show you another one that impresses me just as much, but it has a different, the gel I'm going to show you from them has a different type of cat eye, right? So this is a pretty glassy cat eye. If I turn it to the side, it's very glassy, right? But these are great for when you want to embellish on top of it or something like that, because it's very, very minimal. That magnet is going to be Ungu's magnet. So they have incredible magnets. They're really strong. Okay, but there are a lot of great magnetic options on Sweetie Nail Supply. Definitely. But Ungu's magnets are really, really strong. You do want at least one good magnet in your lineup. And the good news is if you get a collection from Sweetie Nail Supply, like if you get Lua, you're going to get a strong magnet with it. It looks like this. Hold on. I'll cure this little one. It looks like this. Oh, they're all stuck together. Hold on. Okay. All right, so when you get a magnet from them, I think I put these together even further. Jeez. All right, it looks kind of like this. Like it's a strong magnet. Okay, a strong round magnet. A barrel, right? All right, so hold on. Let me go back while that was curing because I saw some other stuff. What do you guys think about Chinese brands? There's some incredible Chinese manufacturers. You will find some Taiwanese brands on Sweetie Nail Supply. Which type of magnet do you recommend to get the best cat eye effect? Any strong one will do. Like, watch. Let's do this. Another brand I want you to check out, and I think that I've shown some to you, but they deserve really high praise, like really high praise. I think a lot of you guys have seen that we did a Meet You live with the A series. Meet You is incredible. It's so good. Let me show you this. Which one did I just use? Okay, this is a skin magnet. This one is not in a pot. It's in a bottle. This is what it looks like. In one coat. Okay? So when you have the magnetic particles that are bigger like this, I'm going to recommend a bar magnet. And I'll show you why. And I'll show you another skin magnet. Yeah. PBT fibers. I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that nail crafting. Issue when making thin lines with Luan magnets. Pretty and when flash cured but diffuses after the full cure. Let's see if this one did. I don't think so. This one's fully cured. I don't think it did. Cocoas does. Okay. Great. Now we pulled this one into a smaller area, but it did. You can always DM. If I don't answer something or I say I'll get back to you, guys, make sure you take my account and DM me and I'll look it up. I'll get you the answer, but I'd rather get you the right answer than just, not answer you properly. I'm kind of funny like that. I like to be sure it's correct. Tried to make the trending plaid pattern with the magnet. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, all of them are different, right? Some of them are really strong and they're not going to dissipate, right? So within seconds, it's not going to go away. This is one of those brands. Let me use a different skin color and show you. Okay, this is another skin magnet. This is 21. This one right here is 24. just to show you. There are some brands or some formulas that sometimes, like, as soon as you move the magnet away, it dissipates. The wall could be a little bit like that. The other thing you want to consider too is that, flash it, okay, if you need to, but use a non-magnetic stand. If you are using a magnetic stand, even though it doesn't look like much, okay, this can interfere with the cat eye, okay? So get a few little plastic stands using a nail base with a magnet at the bottom. Yep, see? Exactly, Starry Lilac. That's exactly what can happen. Some of these particles and the magnetic pull are so strong that they really do. They can be affected by just that little tiny magnet at the bottom of your nail stand. So I would definitely use a non-magnetic stand. I believe you can find some under Blanc Blanc on Sweetie Nail Supply, like these little white stands, that kind of thing. I know you can also find this one. Ooh, this is a Blanc Blanc. Probably see myself in that. All right, so one coat of this. This is a skin mag. Again, I'm going to use a bar. All right. I'm going to just move it up and down the side of this thing. I'm going to move it over here. These are much bigger magnetic particles, okay? So a bar is definitely going to work for you. If you have any DVOK collections, a bar always comes in there. The Blanc Blanc ones, yes. Blanc Blanc is a big favorite of mine. I'm going to show you a few things from Blanc Blanc. And it's one of those things, like if we don't show you, you'd be like, what is that? It gets lost, right? You can even, if you don't love playing with a bar, you can at least get the particles moving, okay? Get them moving. Then go in with your round, okay? If you want. But they are gorgeous and very, very easy, okay? And this is not going to go anywhere as we're sitting here talking, right? It is beautiful. They're so pretty. Here, instead of curing this one, let me go over and show you one other one. They're called Universe Mags. And it's up to you. You know, like some of Meet You's options are in a pot, like the A collection, etc. And some of them are bottled. So check that out. But you need to go to the brand, Meet You, and check out the different collections. Another thing I'm going to offer you guys, because up until December 1st, the sale is going on. If you're on the website and you're seeing something, you're like, oh, I can't really tell what that looks like. DM me. If I have it, I will show you. The amount of people that I send swatches to, like, here's what this one looks like. Here's what this one, because it's helpful to see it like in person, like not in person, but you know what I mean? Someone going, turning it for you because they're really, really hard to tell sometimes online. All right, so this is a Universe magnet from Meet You. This is 14. I've used the brown, I know that, in reels. But do you see the mini holographic glitter in there? Again, super easy to use. They're just really impressive. Let's talk about the brush. Look at this brush. I mean, it's a really good brush. Right? And listen, if you like to do 2 coats of cat eye, of course you can do 2 coats of cat eye, but I'm always impressed with brands that even just 1 coat has that wow factor, and Meet You does that. If you have a really glassy cat eye, a layering cat eye, that kind of thing, don't forget you can always layer it over like a sheer syrup. It looks really good. It'll change the look of it. So yeah, you got all kinds of options. Are you ready? Again, seconds. It holds the pull. Okay, it is so reactive. So reactive. Let's see if we can see that. There you go. You can see it. See that tiny, tiny, soft holographic glitter underneath there? Like, how pretty is this? And this is every single one from the Universe Mag collection. I think there's 6. Yes. No. Yeah. Wait. 5? I don't know. You'll see. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll show you the color again. I mean, let's this. I could be on here all night talking about all these things with you guys because they're so pretty. This one is 14. All right, Meet You. So you go to the brand, do the drop down on M's for Meet You, and this is a Universe Mag. And then this one was a Skin Mag. Okay, so they're all a little bit different, right? But they're so good. They're so good. Every time I try it, I think, ooh, that's good. Like, so I'm trying to share with you guys ones that I'm like, I know there's no way you're going to be disappointed. There's no way. You were not ready. I know. Look at it. And it's like such an unassuming color. It's like probably would look good on everyone, right? It's beautiful. All right, we'll cure that. All right, let me move on a little bit, I guess. Let's see. Did I skip any questions? Okay, on my wish list, I was not ready. It's beautiful. Blanc Blanc. Okay, speaking of Blanc Blanc, right? Are you using a nail base with a magnet? Okay, tried to make trending plaid pattern. Wow. Okay, issue. Okay, I think we got it. Nail crafting again. I'm going to have to get back to you about the PBT fibers. All right. I think we got questions so far, but keep them coming, okay? I'm going to be much better at that tonight. All right, Blanc Blanc, let's talk glitters. I don't know if you guys saw these when they came out. There's 3 of them. Talk about holiday. I really don't even remember what it's called. It's under Blanc Blanc, and it's a 3 glitter collection. Can you see the beauty of this? It is ridiculous. So pretty. They almost look like little bubbles on the nail. And here is the blue. Ready? Impressive is what it is. They're so pretty. They sold out immediately. They came back, and then I think the USA could not purchase them for a while. But it's all back again. And she's got like my favorite cuticle oil. I love this. I've gone through 4 tubes of it. I love it. Here's the pink. So for my glitter girls, this is gorgeous. And it would look gorgeous even underneath a cat eye that is really sheer. Like, they're ridiculously beautiful. And then I want to remind you of her, I'll show you, of her holographic cat eye, because they always impress me. All right, 3 to choose from. Let me put these 3 back. And I'll tell you what, whatever we don't get through on some of those little examples, because I was just making those in case you guys didn't show up and I was just sitting here talking to myself. I know, right? It made me cry a little bit. Okay, this is her albicals. This is the Melting Tinkerbell, I want to say. Cat eye. And it's so crazy good. Oh, look, I opened the purple one. All right. And there's been some holographic cat eye, right? There definitely has been. Some good ones. But this, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. all three. The red gel on the nail 3, I'll show it to you. It's a Lua. It's called Dark Ruby. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Do you see the holographic starting to show? This is the purple one. So see all the purple? This is the strongest holographic cat eye out there. Absolutely 100% it is. It is beautiful. All three of them are like that. You could do the blue, the purple, the pink, the purple. Was the other one blue? Yeah, blue. They are ridiculous. Another thing I want to say I really appreciate about Sweetie Nail Supply is that you can buy lots and lots of things individually, right? All right, here it is. Again, we're going to go to the brand Blanc Blanc. This is their Albacal's Melting Tinkerbell. All right, they have a pink, a blue, and a purple. The blue, I believe, is on my Christmas tree. Yes, it is. You're still going to get a full color spectrum of holographic. It's just depending on which one you get. We'll have a little bit more of the purple, a little bit more of the blue. But that is what they all look like. Like crazy good. All right. So if you love holo, your clients love holo, that's the cat eye you 100% need. No doubt about it. And when speaking about Blanc Blanc again, that tree, I didn't do that tree. Came right off their stickers. Okay, because these are the only stickers I'll use. They are so, yes, DVOK Summer Collection does have one holographic in it. And it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love DVOK. These are a little stronger. Just for newbies, okay? These stickers, her stickers, I think I just put one up with her like silver snowflakes, etc. What I love about them, they are so thin, they're ridiculous. And they don't rip, they don't break. You can kind of stretch them a little bit. Their stickers are excellent. So you're going to find that under that section too. Blanc Blanc. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, here's some Blanc Blanc stickers. All right. So, I love like those little crescent moons. And listen, I like hand painting actually, but I have a heck of a time making those crescent moons. I will always go just take one of her crescent moons and put it on there. Right? Save me some time. And then, of course, they're like in bronze, gold, white. All right. So you got all the options. And then you have, if you don't feel like doing an aura thing, they're great when you don't feel like being artsy. Or you have an appointment that you do not have time for art, then you can do art with these. And they are so thin and fine that when you put a clear over top and your top light, you are never going to know. Like it looks so, so good. There's already some of these little aura type, they're done for you. So this is definitely a cheat. And I know that you would be happy with their stickers because they are amazing. All these snowflakes, right? So this on the side of a nail, they're so, so good. And she is also the place to go if you like bows, because she's got very girly aesthetic. And look at these. Look at them. So, so, so good. So Blanc Blanc, you want the holographic cat eye, those crazy glitters, and then her stickers. And at least leave me a tube or two, but this cuticle oil is incredible. Was years in the making, and it is so, so good, and it smells so good. I feel like it smells almost like a little bit baby powderish, but it absorbs really, really quickly. What do you recommend from DVOK for first trying them? Great question. Okay, so DVOK has some mixed collections. And if you've never tried DVOK before, I would totally consider one of the mixed collections because that's going to give you the best of DVOK. Might not be seasonal, but for example, this is once, here, I'm pull you out. Let me see if I can pull you guys out a little bit. No, it's not letting me. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of room already. Once in a summer one. So you're going to get a syrup, you're going to get a cat eye, you're going to get another cat eye, another syrup. This was actually split down the middle, 6 syrups and like 3 cat eyes and 2 glitters. Okay, so it's going to give you a good feel of their formula. Once in a summer 2 had more, like look at that cat eye. Bouquet, July Lake. I mean, look at those. These are your syrups. Actually, there's 3. This one's a little bit more sheer. Another cat eye, color of water. And then you've got some gorgeous glitters. Here's the cat eye, sun shower. I mean, that is a gorgeous hollow cat eye. You never can go wrong with DVOK. But a mixed collection's a great introduction to them. Yeah, it's so good. And then this is 3. Look at these. These are like those bubble glitters. You see that? Doesn't it look like there's little bubbles in there? It's called bubbles. How perfect. Pomegranate. That would work right now too. So would this. Coral reef. All right, maybe a little summery, but it's still really beautiful. Sea sparkle. Look at these cat eyes. July sunset. Look at this glitter. So this is a flash glitter. It looks even prettier with flash photography, but DVOK is so nice. It's why it has such a huge following because it really is. They're so nice. Another cat eye. I mean, their formulas are just so strong and so good. It's why everybody loves them. Oh, I'm a little obsessed with bubbles right now too. I just think that's so interesting. But that is where I would start. I would do one of the mixed collections because I think it's really fun. And then you'll get an idea of their cat eyes, their syrups, their glitters. Give you a great introduction. New syrups, you guys saw, you saw 4 Seasons, obviously, right? Under the Sea and July Sunset. They're all gorgeous. You cannot go wrong. And yes, I would say you could use bubbles for holiday. You guys want a closer look at it? Let me see. Where did I put it? That's the 3rd collection. Hold on. Let me see. I don't have it out right this second because it's not summer. But you know what? All right, I'm not going to waste your time. I'll make a reel with it because it's really fun. And I was just looking at it like, oh, that looks like it would be really fun for summer. I mean, for holiday and twinkles and stuff like that. Here, guys, I'm going to put my account up here. I'm going to pin it. Inspo by Nails. Send. I'm going to pin it. There we go. That way. If you have any questions, specifics, etc., I want you to just DM me. All right, let me show you this red. All right, so this is another Lua. Oh, and see, there's some new stuff that we didn't show you. It's come out. Oh, here's something I didn't show you. Did you guys see this pop up there? The Bonoir? All right, so this is, what is the name of this one? What's the name of this collection? There's 2 collections that came out by them. New to Sweetie Nail Supply. Okay. Oh, this is Bunny Rose. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see this? Here's the colors. All right. Whoop. Why is this not letting me pull out? I don't know. I want to show you how nice they are. So these are all your pinks. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did not cure that cat eye, and I just stuck my finger in it. Darn it. Sorry, Meet You. Well, we're lucky I didn't spill an ink. That's another question I got. I'm not surprised by an ink question. If you guys know me at all, I'm obsessed with inks, and inks are really hot right now. Very, very much so. I feel like everyone's coming out with inks. They got to get through my test. I'm a picky inker. Oh my gosh. I've just used inks for so long that, yeah, I'm kind of picky. But here is the Bonoir. Like, look at how nice these syrups go on. Isn't that nice? Oh, the formula is so lovely. So let's do a nude on here, like a little... I hate sometimes showing you guys stuff on these clear nails because, yes, while the tips of our nails are pretty sheer, like the rest of our nail is not. It doesn't look like that. A little fleshy color underneath there at least. But look at that. Isn't that nice? So they're all like that. Really nice syrups. The other one from them, I believe, is Cat Eye. I have not played with it yet. I will try and do that too. And I'm sorry for those who follow me and you think I'm being repetitive. I'm just trying to show everything like, oh, that's exactly how I got this nail. I completely forgot about that gel because Sweeties received it after Christmas. And I was like, you know what? I feel like there was this really good red cat eye. So I just found it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. See, here's another color from Bonoir. This is new to Sweetie Nail Supply. Look at this sweet little packaging with that bow. Isn't that adorable? What top coat do I recommend to protect nail art? So a couple different things. Honestly, that used to be hard, right? We didn't have that many great top coats or thicker viscosity top coats or ones that would self-level our nail art, etc. Now we have a ton of them. So it depends on the brand. I would always wipe off if you're switching different brands, but at the same time, you have like Mostiv, which that's available to all of us now, right? This pink, look how thick this is. You have Yogo Mayo's Zombie Top, right? You could use a thicker viscosity top if you want to. You could also use like an art top, like Mayan B, non-wipe art top. This is like a clear, okay, that's going to even everything out. All right. Hug Me. Oh, yeah. Necco Gel. Yep. If Necco Gel put it out, they will be getting it. Yep. So you can even out with a clear, too. Even Nail Bio's clear. Let's talk about her gels. If you guys haven't used them, they are excellent. Okay, so she has a base, a clear, and a top. And look at this brush. Which one is Necco Gel's Hug Me? Is that the fuzzy one? No. Look at this brush. They're so good. I've gone through lots of bottles of clear and lots of bottles of their top. Like lots. In the nails that I show for you guys, I reach for those a lot.